I'm looking like, damn, you right here, and Bird and Juvenile best friends. So I'm trying to see how that was dangerous, and you and Juvenile over here and Bird over there. Now you right here, and then now they best friends.
It was in the smoke when Juve left. Man, niggas know what's up. You hear me? I ain't gotta say that. But niggas know I was front line with him every time. That's it. You hear me? I was front line every time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it fucked me up to, you hear me, to see a nigga like, you know, man, my best friend and, you know, this, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and to be honest with you, I never had a problem with Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Dude ain't never done me nothing.
Just being loyal to Juve.
Dude ain't never done me nothing, bro. Just being loyal to my hood, to my, you hear me? My cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's you know what I'm saying? That shit here for.
So Wack, where the shit went
That
left?
shit confusing. I got you.
Oh, so this is where I'm going there. I'm going there. Where shit went left with you and Juvenile, like far as like where you saw shit just going a different way, where you just was like before, like was it the Ron Bird conversation or was it anything before that?
No, the Ryan Bird conversation kind of triggered it. You hear me? But I already started seeing change in my dude. Like, this ain't my dude. You hear me? This ain't my dude.
Talk close to the mic, man.
You hear me? I'm like, this ain't my dude. When you know a person, you know a person. That ain't my fucking dude. You hear me?
I'm following you.
I'm not even really mad at you.
What's your problem overall, like far as out
And
there?
I'm not mad over no money, and I'm not mad over no record.
What's your issue, Wack? Like we want to address that out the gate. What's your issue?
My issue was more with Juve's wife than him because of the fucking information that I got back in return about her doing to me.
What happened to you?
Over from 2004 to 2012. In 2012, I learned that Juve's wife did fucking blackcraft on me and him.
What is that? Blackcraft?
That's past voodoo. That's a form of voodoo. And my thing was like, why would you do something to me like that? I don't have a fucking thing to do with you and Juve's situation.
But okay.
So why would you do something like that to me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I don't know about that. We're going to get into that part, but I know that, and I can attest to this because when I got on the road or when I was around UTP, from my assumption of it was like, man, that nigga Juve love Wacko, like a certain kind of way. That's what I picked up. That's what I got. I felt like, you know, Juve give Wacko anything that Wacko pretty much want. You know what I'm saying? He'll pretty much grant it and give it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own eyes. So I was totally confused when Wacko went to the level of being like, I ain't fucking with the road. I ain't coming because you was in and out. You'll come, you don't come, you come, you don't come. I'm like, what the fuck going on with Wacko?
Because I found out what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I found that shit out in 2012, I didn't just go off what the minister told me in Detroit because he called Juve's wife's name in Detroit. And I was like, the man was like, who is Shadana Gray? He made me go on a 7-day fast.
Okay.
I didn't even know what fasting was to 2012. When the man said, man, I want you to go on a 7-day fast for me, I said, what is fasting? He said, you can't smoke, you can't have sex, you can't do nothing worldly, you can only eat vegetables and drink water. 7 days. 5th day of my fast, you heard me, I'm in, you know, in the studio by myself, some shit start, you hear me, boom, going weird with me in the bathroom and shit, you know, that never happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
To your body.
Yeah, like, you know, and I'm in a fucking bathroom brushing my teeth in the mirror when it's just started happening. You hear me? And boom. So when the minister come in the studio, I just start spazzing on the minister. Like, man, look, bro, something just happened to me in the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck going on. You hear me? Ooh, but I'm spazzing on the minister. I'm really cursing everything at the minister. Like, what the fuck, nigga, you got me woo.
You feel like he did something.
Yeah.
With the fast.
So the minister started smiling. I go berserk even more.
You laughing? Right.
You know that. You hear me? He like, no, Damon, sit down. The man took his hand, stuck his hand in the Bible. He ain't even reading no pages. He just took his hand, stuck it in the Bible, flipped it open, boom, read, flipped the second page, read, boom. He closed the Bible and said, who is Shaddai Gray?
That paused you.
I was paused. I was in a fucking state of shock. Like, what the fuck going on?
Right.
Then he yelled at me. He said, who is Shaddai Gray? I said, that's Juvie wife. That's juvenile wife. You hear me? She did voodoo, she did black craft, she did this on voodoo. So I'm looking at the man like, bro, you know, I'm fucking.